Concordia is now in session. We will begin with the testimony to the fact. Gentlemen, I want this brief and to the point. Moderator, whose voice do you declare?
I venture to declare my own voice in this affair.
Very well then. Understand that by refusing legal representation, you have forfeited your right to challenge the prosecutor.
I understand, Lord Management.
Prosecutor, you are permitted to question the witness. Any non-relevant questioning, though, and you will receive a retreat command. Is that understood?
Of course, Judge-elect.
Concordia observes the moderator.
I must question what has truly led us to this juncture, for my actions were none the lesser of sound judgment, critical observation, and experience. The date was January 15th, 10:49 after. I was moderating a litigation process in the Triacles system when the Partington, designation U538 Morris, was spotted outside the legal boundary of the litigation arena. Per protocol, I initiated the kill shot scenario, whereby the participants aboard the Partington were given ample time to surrender.
Surrender? You destroyed a defenseless ship.
A ship, any ship for that matter, even in its low-powered state, can easily reboot and then delineate to a different system.
Its engines were down, were they not?
There was no sign that their orbital platform was defective, at least initially. And their engines were functioning within normal parameters, according to our sensors.
Yet its weapons were withdrawn, and with little to no propulsion. What harm could it cause?
Shall I reference the Icivius? A ship that fabricated its defective state with the intent to trick my litigators and cruise along with the speed it had gained through momentum. If I recall correctly, there was a Moore Syndicate ship as well.
What was that?
An observation, nothing more.
Don't back down now. Repeat what you said.
My statement was not accusatory, if that is your insinuation.
You obviously have an opinion about my syndicate. Say it.
Opinions are not meant for the moderator.
Prosecutor, you will retreat.
Don't make this trial too easy for me, Joseph. You won't be the moderator forever.
Prosecutor, I said retreat. You are not permitted to approach the witness.
Understood, Judge-elect.
Prosecutor, you will not ignore a retreat command when given it.
Yes, understood, Judge-elect.
You may continue, moderator.
Shortly after discovering the ship's identification, my receptor proceeded to establish a link with their communique.
So they were compliant, willing to hear you, yet they didn't respond initially. Isn't that suspicious?
Suspicious. However, I offered the Partington an exception An alternative, if you will. By declaring that an SOS beacon would defer my kill shot.
But in the end, you did receive a reply from the Poddington, didn't you, Plastic? The moment you followed through with your kill shot, the very moment you fired upon them. How convenient.
You have overlooked one major detail. The gravity and actuation that was present on the Poddington, which explains this delay in their communique. If I were aware of said anomaly, I would have deferred my kill shot, withdrawn my weaponry, and continued moderating the arena.
Why not dispatch a fighter squadron? A squadron can easily battle, track, and analyze a vessel, such as the Poddington.
It is not standard protocol to dispatch a fighter squadron, especially during a kill shot scenario.
Or is it that you value the lives of the litigators over that of the participants?
Moderator, you must respond to the question.
Perhaps the moderator has forgotten his oath.
I must dispute.
Silence!
Under the warmth of the twin stars, law and beauty, I will forfeit my loyalties to flag and banner for the betterment and growth of the span and its people.
Moderator, you must respond to the question.
Come on now, Joseph.
Our litigation was formed under the philosophy that all life is sacred, whether participants, or civilians, or even litigators. If it means preventing casualties on a broader spectrum, I should only hope that the moderator that takes my place, if any, would make the same decision as well.
Concordia has now observed Moderator Plastic as the first testimony to the fact. The next witness will be declared upon our next meeting. Concordia is now dismissed.